Hey, wonderful people, beautiful people, and fabulous people. It's so good to be back here on TeensWorld. I go by the name of Winnie, and I'm here with.
Hey Femi, hi guys.
Hi, everybody. Ifemi, are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm
So
very
good
well,
to have you
thank you.
here.
Same here. Thank you for
So,
having
hope you
me.
guys have been fine. Here in TeensWorld, we're here to give you the juicy topics, educative topics, and
Yeah.
just answer your questions and enlighten you on what you don't know. So, stay tuned and don't go anywhere. So, I feel today's discussion is a bit touchy,
Oh, okay.
delicate, and you need to be careful the way we address it. So
Mm.
we're talking about depression, anxiety, and suicide.
Mm. Popular
Depression,
Gen Z problem.
anxiety, and suicide. I mean, the rate at which people take their life in this era is scary.
Yeah.
So let's pick it one by
So
one.
yeah. That.
Okay, depression. What is depression to you?
I feel like depression to me is when somebody totally logs out of the world.
From the people.
Everything around them, down to the littlest thing that they have.
Do you know in this generation people sometimes mistake being sad
Yeah.
and being depressed?
Yeah.
So
Because you
you
can be
see,
happy and be
you
depressed.
get it, you get it. You see a lot of youths that goes, "Oh, I'm depressed." What
Mm.
happened? I feel like depression is too big
Yeah.
to use. I mean,
Yeah,
depression
it's a
is
big
a lot.
word.
It's a
It's
big
a
word
big
to
word.
use. I mean, on average, I feel most youths feel they are depressed, but in the long run, they don't even know what depression means. You
They
see a
don't.
youth that maybe a bit broke or maybe going
I
through
feel like they're
heartbreak
going
and
through a
feel like, oh,
lot.
you're depressed.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not depressed. You're just sad for the time being. I mean, a depressed person is totally somebody that is alive,
Yeah.
but at the same time,
Dead.
not alive.
Yeah.
That's depression to
That's
me.
the
Depression
actually
comes from
you find
within.
no reason to live.
That's like
Really.
depression. And what do you think? What are the cases that causes depression in this our generation? I mean,
Hmm.
among teenagers.
Okay, for me, yeah, I'm going to like actual real depression can come from peer pressure.
Please, no.
Maybe when you think you're not meeting up to your peers, you're not doing what they're doing, they're thriving in life and you're way beyond like you're way back.
Can you say depression is gender based? Like, do you say like men mostly fall into depression and female?
Nah, it's not for me, it's not gender based. I feel like any party could fall into depression. I mean both men and women are equally supposed to be successful. Like
Yes,
men
definitely,
can be successful,
definitely.
women can be successful. So if we're not talking about peer pressure here, it can happen whether in a group of female friends or in a group of male friends.
Because why I asked if it was gender based was because this generation now, I feel the pressure is more on the male.
Men, yeah.
Because they feel like, oh, at a certain stage, they don't. Okay, let's for example, like a female we graduate from school. I mean, my due as expected, I'm supposed to go back to my father's house and
Yeah.
like to like make a way.
Mm-hmm.
But a male child would not want to do that.
Yeah, most of
Because at
that.
that point, when he feels like, oh, I'm at this certain age. I mean, a 24-year-old guy and a 24-year-old female,
Mm-hmm.
they are same age, but the expectation from the two of them differs.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's why I say, could this be gender
Gender based.
based?
Okay.
Because
Yeah, I'm going to say that, naturally there's this egoistic thing.
that comes with being a man and
Yeah.
all that.
So even if they are going through all of that, they wouldn't tell or you wouldn't know. But as a female, whatever it is we're going through immediately just tells on our face.
Yeah.
We tend to carry the burden on our face, on our looks.
When men
You
just
tell you even
carry
see
it,
some people
they
saying
buckle it
that
up.
why should I make my hair when I'm going through a lot of things? But
Yeah.
men they will go out barb their hair
And
but they're fighting things inside of them. Yeah.
Because I feel in my 20 something years of living,
Mhm.
I've witnessed guys
Yeah.
falling into depression
Yeah,
than
yeah,
male, than
yeah.
female.
Actually, yeah.
Like it's
That
just
I
it's
think I think
evident
that is because of the pressure.
from the outside world and the
Yeah,
fact that they all believe. I mean,
yeah,
I always tell guys, you all play victim. Nobody's expected to be a victim.
yeah.
And when you're going through hard time, the saying that goes, men don't cry. No,
You're
you are
human.
humans. Yes,
Yes,
you're
you're
humans.
human.
You are you
Oh.
are you are entitled to
You have
break
like
down.
every single cell, every single vein that
Yes, I mean, and
a woman has.
before you are a man or whatever, you're
Yes, you're
human
human
first.
first.
So it's very okay to break down. It's okay to talk to
Mm-hmm.
people about your feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Don't buckle it in.
It's okay to
Honestly,
cry as a man. You're not weak. You're not a
Crying doesn't make you
coward.
a
You
weakling.
are
Like for real.
strong.
I think if I have a male child, I will let
Mm-hmm.
my male. I won't. I feel the fault with the male child begins from home, because when you have female siblings and they tell you, "Oh, you are the man,"
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
saying I would not allow it in
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
household,
Yeah.
because as more I want to pamper my female child, I also
Mm-hmm.
want to pamper my male
Yeah, and
child.
nobody should register into children's head that it's just female that
It's
should be
just
loved.
yeah, that's just it. I think that's
So I
where the
feel
problem
like
start from.
the reason here is because the female get more attention from
Than the male.
family.
That's I
Then
mean
male tends to get like their attention from the friends that they play football with,
that's
rounds
it.
and
That's
all
it.
of that,
That's
all
it.
of
That's
that.
it.
But
So
if you are a guy and you're going through a lot of things, you can talk to somebody. It does not
see
make you weak. You can
therapy.
cry.
I
It
mean,
does not make you
so
weak.
what do you have to say to somebody that is currently depressed?
Well, I don't know if you're out there and you're depressed. I'm really going to tell you that it's not the end of the world. Whatever it is you're going through, trust me, somebody has gone or is currently going through worse.
Yes,
So
and
it's definitely not the end of the world. Talk to somebody. It's not easy. It is not easy. The
definitely.
person might not understand your perspective, but talk to somebody.
Yeah.
And the most out of it, pray to God
What
that
about
created
it?
you.
I mean, that's the
Yeah,
one person. I mean, I recommend prayer a lot.
yeah, me
I mean,
too.
even
Me too,
I mean,
actually.
have the audacity to ask for the impossible.
Mm-hmm,
Even when
mm-hmm.
your prayer point does not really make sense to you.
Yeah,
To
but
God,
he's the one that
talk
created
to
you. I
God
mean,
about that.
even
That's
the
just it.
depressed state that you're in, I kid you not, he's already aware of
He's
it.
already aware of it. I
So
mean,
just pray. If you
so
feel like you can't even open up to somebody, pray.
pray
Like,
about it.
don't think of you want to end it all, because really, if you end it all, life goes on.
Life goes on. So
So
like
please,
so anybody depressed out there, I mean it's not easy. It's easier said than done.
yeah,
I'm not you, I don't know what you're going through.
yeah.
But whatever it is you're going through, you're still alive.
You
When
and
there
when
is
there's life,
life,
there's
there's
hope.
hope.
Really,
So you can overcome whatever thing you're going through and look
yeah.
back where you're coming from.
You're
You
not
have
where you used
every
to
yeah,
be.
exactly. You have every reason
Like
to have
even
the
if you're not
zero.
where you want to be, you are
Trust
never
me.
where you used to be.
So I mean
As
celebrate your
minutes
little
pass,
wins.
yes. As
I mean
minutes pass, you
if you
have
see
done
your
something.
friends having these huge
Because
cars
I mean,
and
there are
all
most of
that.
our mates there that have everything and probably still died in an accident.
I mean,
Did not feel they're in jail.
I
They
saw
ran
this
mad.
story recently that he got his dream car and died the next day.
Do you get like it's a whole lot of
It's
things.
a
So
whole
please,
lot. I mean, when
if
you're
you're
alive,
depressed now, as far as you're alive, you're well, you're
that speaks a
healthy,
lot.
you're complete. I kid you not, my darling. You're more
You're
than
more than
yeah.
enough. So try as much as possible. Be happy. Mingle with people. I mean, depression start when
Life
you
is
start when
interesting, oh.
life is great when you're. I mean, there are fun people out there.
Yeah.
Mingle. I mean,
Don't surround yourself with people that will make you more depressed. If you are feeling oppressed in a circle, leave the
leave the
circle.
circle. That is very important.
If the circle is making you feel more oppressed than
Then
what's it called?
you don't want to be there.
Yeah.
You don't want
And
to be
again,
there.
when you're facing, I'm this kind of person that when I'm facing a problem here that's making, I don't tell God about those problems. I tell those problems about God, because I mean, if I can be, I met those problems on earth. So they can't be with me. I can leave them. I can decide not to be with them. So you tell the problem about God, like you speak positivity to yourself.
That's it. So remember out there, you're loved, you're more than enough, you're doing good, so and you will be
Great.
fine. So yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel that's about depression.
Yeah.
So the next one now is anxiety. This is actually very personal because my final year in school, I had anxiety disorder.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I battled anxiety, the fear of what ifs,
Mm.
the fear of am I really doing this, the fear of the fear of okay, now I'm done with school.
But if nothing comes out
What
of
if
it.
nothing comes out of it? And it got to a point I started having panic attacks.
Yeah.
So gradually. I mean, start from me just sweating from my palms.
Yeah.
That those I even exhibited physical
Yeah,
symptoms
switching
of.
around and all of that.
It got so bad that I don't want to be alone. If I'm
Yeah.
alone, I
don't know
couldn't
what
close
you-
my doors because
yeah.
I'm scared of what if this happens to me. So coming from me that okay, I've been here before. One thing it started with, I started feeling like half of my fears, they ended up not happening. So I told myself it's all in my head.
Yeah, it's all scenarios.
It's all in my head because I tell okay, what if this? What if that? What if it doesn't happen? What if good thing happen? Why am I just occupied? Why am I just thinking about the negative?
Yeah.
I mean, also life is full of uncertainty.
Yeah.
Nothing is promised. But why am I being pessimistic? I mean, I'm alive. That is worth celebrating. Any other thing, what matter is I'm alive now, I'm doing it now. Whatever things happens in the next seconds, okay, it's
Okay.
fine. So I started being affirmative.
You
I
have to
let my
predict negativity into the
yes, and
future.
I feel like I started that inner voice. I mean, I tell people the worst battle you can fight in life is the one that happens within you, and that's anxiety. I mean, when I'm fighting with you, I mean, the moment you're done, we're done. Stop talking about. But imagine fighting the voice
It
in
kills you.
you.
It bites you, actually.
So one thing I do, that voice in me, I make my own voice louder than
Than
that
that
voice.
voice, yeah.
I can tell whenever I'm having like all the stuff that I'll speak out. No, you're lying. No, it's not this. No, it's not. And I mean, I'm not really over it yet, but I've gotten better over the months. So I feel that's one way I tackled my anxiety disorder and my panic attack. So what about you? Have you ever
Yes,
been there?
yeah, anxiety. I mean, I'm so against anxiety now that this song, somebody's watching me. I
It's
don't
not
sing that. Nah, I don't do that. That's how much I don't do that song
Yeah.
because I feel like I'm this kind of person that I believe every word that comes out of my mouth.
Yeah.
So if I'm singing a song and I'm saying my anxiety is watching me, I could in the next 5 minutes be anxious because I already spoke it out.
Yeah,
I
so
called it
there's
forth.
power in the
Yeah,
family.
so it could have come. So yeah, I used to be like, yeah, I used to have anxiety disorder. My sweat, I pace around, I shiver, like a whole lot of things that happened to me, and it's still the what ifs.
Yeah.
What if I'm a failure to people? What if I'm not even doing the right thing? What if why am I not where I'm supposed to be? That's in my head. That's what my head is making me feel. But then at the end of the day, I just tell myself that you're not you're even someone else's prayer point.
Exactly. You know where you used to be.
Like when I see things that I've done at my age and I'm like, I know some of my friends, I know what they are. Some of my friends have kids. No shades, but it's not our time to have kids, but they already do. You know, there are things that they say wrong thing at the right time, right thing at the
Sure.
wrong time. Like there's misplaced priorities. I am not like I'm all of that, but by the grace of God, I'm taking them steps at a time and I'm getting it.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to be like wanting, and again, anxiety, what anxiety does is get the best of you. It doesn't make
Trust
you.
me.
It doesn't do,
Trust
like
me.
because when you're anxious, you're scared.
You're scared at that point.
You're even scared to bring out what you can do. If you're to do an exam now, yeah, and you're anxious, even what you've read could go. Imagine,
That
and you will
happens
not
a
see the
lot.
question of what you've read.
That happens a lot.
And you'll see the question of what you've read only for you not to see the answer. Why? Because if you're not anxious, you were cool, collected, and
And
calm.
it's very common with these students. Especially when they're actually like this big exam and
Yeah,
they
you
know
get all
it,
anxious.
but you're
Yeah, but
too
you're
anxious
scared.
to do it.
You're pacing around. You're not calm. You're not collected. But I'm just going to say, like, as somebody that has been there, like she has said, like you have to kill that voice. You have to
It's not
bury because
real.
it's within.
It's not real.
It's I'm going to like be a little spiritual about it. It's the devil. It's like it's the devil that anything that you're hearing that's not right, that's not of God, is the devil. Because trust me, why else would you be able to do something and all of a sudden a voice will come and you won't be able to do
From
it?
nowhere.
That's
Yeah.
you have to just pray
Pray
and
about
tell.
it.
Yes, you have to always remind yourself that you can do it. I think I'm going to agree with what
Yeah.
Awini said. Just kill that voice.
Let your own voice be
Yes,
louder
overcome
than
that
voice.
one.
That
Don't
is
even
the
allow.
one.
Don't give
Pray.
it space. Don't give it space.
Yeah.
And I think another thing I would say is don't panic.
Yeah.
I think when you start to panic, then you start to get anxious.
And the moment you give in to that fear,
Trust me, there's nothing you can
there's
do.
nothing
It's
you
when
can do
you're
about
done.
it.
You now be like,
There's
oh,
nothing.
it has happened to me. Oh, I even know the answers to this thing. So why was I scared? So now, so we'll just kill the voice in you.
So whomever is currently having anxiety,
it's not voice. It's a voice.
It's a voice. It's not
See,
real.
when you're, I feel like
not real.
I had an experimental thing as well when because I had to, mine was bad. That I had to see somebody about it. It was really bad. Like it was really bad. I can't see people. I get anxious around people. See somebody about it, and then I'm going to say this thing I learned. When you're hearing that voice, bring the picture of the voice out, but don't put your face. Put the face of your enemy on the voice. You wouldn't want your enemy around you. So now don't.
But the long run is anxiety is not real. It's just a
It's not.
false price.
It's not.
And the last one, suicide.
Whew.
I will tell you, nothing is worth
Your
taking
life.
your life.
Nothing.
That problem you think you're having,
If your family disowns you, if the world is against you,
you
God is
anything
not against
you're going
you.
through, you have no right to take a life you can't take.
You
didn't create yourself.
You can't even make an ant.
Yeah, so
Nah,
suicide is
suicide is
never
no for me.
an option for me. I'm only saying when I hear cases of suicide, I feel bad. And at the same time I feel angry.
Very, very. But then again, I used to say that I don't want to feel angry because I feel like I was never in the person's shoes.
I was never. That's what I'm saying.
Because you know, taking your life to is scary.
It's scary. I mean, for you to take it to
For you to decide that you want to die. I mean, if somebody points to somebody now and say you died, person will outrightly say God forbid.
The angry part is when I hear the stories behind
getting
like maybe because your
supposed
supposed boyfriend. I feel that's painful, baby girl. But imagine a case where your boyfriend broke up with you, they took your life. I feel I will ease at that point. I'll be like, really. But honestly, whatever you're going through,
it's not worth your life.
Not worth your
really,
life.
It's not.
It's not.
I'm not going to lie to you.
The moment you notice you're suicidal, don't try as much as possible not to be alone. First, be with people. Talk to someone.
And do you know why? Like this is easy to say. You don't just think of suicide the next minute. It's something you have been thinking about. Yeah. So now suicide is nothing is worth taking your life. Depression. It's a lie. Don't succumb to it. Anxiety is just a voice, and suicide, nothing, my darling, is not taking your life.
That's what I hope you've learned for whomever is depressed, having anxiety.
I have learned.
Yeah, and thinking of suicide, don't do it. It's not worth it. So we love you guys. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.